Hi guys, and welcome to day one of me learning German, or at least attempting to. So it is about 11:30 at night. I've just come back from a really long day at work. So I'm going to be honest and tell you that there hasn't been a huge amount of progress today. But what I have managed to do, I love the boots just walk past in the background. What I have managed to do is take a trip to the bookstore and find some decent books to start my studying process. First port of call is always my favourite when it comes to languages, the Oxford German Dictionary. Always a great thing to have. I can look up random words, which I really enjoy doing, and I will get to in a minute. But I also got this lovely bugger just there. So that is the BBC Talk German book, which is apparently the ideal course for absolute beginners. Good advertisement. But it's not only just a book, it does also come with these lovely buggers. These are some nice little CDs. So, whilst I am learning the German, I can also listen to them on the CD and find out just how badly I'm actually pronouncing them. One thing I do like to do when I start to learn languages, which is actually something I like to do in English as well, is look up random words that I find funny. Now, for example, I know like a couple of words in Polish because I work with a lot of Polish people. But one of the only words that I do know in Polish is kapcie. Or kapcie. It would help if I pronounced it right. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But kapcie, which means slippers. Which is only useful in the respect of when somebody starts talking to me in Polish and gives me a really long sentence, I tend to find it hugely amusing to respond with kapcie. Which confuses them hugely, but amuses me greatly. So I like to do that with words. So this is the first thing that I did with my Oxford German Dictionary, is look up something incredibly useful. And I don't know where she's gone now. Boots! Now that I have found the cat, what I was going to say is this little Gerber, just here. She looks so happy to be on camera right now. This is my flatmate's cat, Boots. Any Boots? She's normally doesn't hate me quite as much as this. But what I did find out is our little kitty, her name in German is Stiefel. Stiefel. Yeah, it turns out she doesn't speak German. It is Valentine's Day, guys. I have been living the dream today. I have literally just spent the last 10 hours serving cocktails to crazy loved up people. And now I get to have a little bit of me time. So I've got my bunny onesie on, because, you know, who doesn't love a good bunny onesie? This is what I do when I am at home. Christ, it has been a long day. I can't talk. This is what I do when I'm at home on my own. I wear my little bunny onesie, which is thanks to a couple of work colleagues who thought that this would be something that was right up my street, and they were right. I love my bunny onesie. It's the comfiest thing in the history of man. And I also get to have my little loving romantic evening with this little goober. Say hello, Boots. Just not a good camera angle for you, is it? No, so me and the cat are now cuddled up in bed, and we are going to learn some more German. I've learned a bit more useful things. First off, hallo Freunde, ich heiße Melanie. Ich bin ein Schauspieler. Und das ist die Katze. Ihr Name ist Stiefel. Stiefel. Wie geht's, Stiefel? Wie geht's, Stiefel? She has no idea how she is. I'm hoping it's good. You good? Cool. So, that's my first bit of German. And I have managed to learn something that's probably a little bit more useful once I get out there. So my second bit of German that I've been learning is the first thing that I'm going to have to use when I get out of the airport on Saturday. So I now know how to say, wo ist der Taxi stand? Gotta get that right. I keep wanting to say taxi rank. Wo ist der Taxi stand? Und ich möchte... oh my god, this is where it goes horribly wrong. Ich möchte ins Hotel gehen. There we go. Wo ist der Taxistand? Ich möchte ins Hotel gehen. God, this is going to be an interesting trip.